you doing today, kings and queens? I hope everything is going well. Ooh, it's Leo season. Let's go. If you a Leo hater, we don't care. Not in real life, and you know that. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with my kings and queens today. We're gonna talk about something that I always talk to y'all right before I leave or whatever. So we're gonna talk to y'all about stability. Okay? Hold on. This need to be stable. Hold on. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about stability because I need you guys to actually start focusing on that area of stability because it's highly important for your future. Okay, so I want to talk to you about emotional stability. I want to talk to you about your mental stability, and I want to talk to you about your financial stability, okay? And I want to actually just dig into that before I leave because it was placed on my heart, and people don't talk about stability often, so I wanted to really get and dig into the stability portion of your life or whatever. So to have emotional stability, that means that you are not allowing people to actually use you, abuse you, treat you bad. You're not treating yourself bad. You're not talking down to yourself. You are not you just putting up good boundaries. That's how you are emotionally stable. And so you are also eliminating people out of your life that are contrary to that. And so you got to always have your emotional stability intact. And a lot of people will keep people into their life because of who they are or how long you've been knowing them. And that's not smart at all, because what it does is it affects you long term, and it actually damages your relationship. So if you want to have some type of boundaries now, what will happen for you is you will be able to go ahead and break away from people respectfully without any type of resentment or bitterness or anything, and you don't have to apologize for anything. It's just that you're growing, and so you need that emotional stability to be straight. And if you have people in your life that have a problem with you wanting to grow and learn, it's a blessing that you pushing them out your life anyway, because everybody in your life should be willing to support you in every endeavor that you have, especially when it comes to personal growth. You know what I'm saying? They should get encouraged by you. They should actually just tell you, you know what I'm saying, give you accolades for wanting to be a better version of yourself. And so if you don't have people that support you when you're trying to grow, you need to cut them off. That's a blessing in disguise. Trust me. You will be very blessed by getting them out of your life, okay? And so the next thing I want to talk to you about is I want to talk to you about your mental stability. Okay, now it has to do with you primarily, okay? Because if you are not mentally stable, if you are going through some things internally, that will affect your life on so many levels. Okay, number one, not only can you actually just focus on yourself and really pour into yourself, or you don't even love yourself, those type of situations, you definitely, if you are not mentally stable, you definitely cannot interact with other people. And so you got to make sure that your mental is straight at all times. And what, of course, I recommend just staying in alignment with God, making sure you know what his promises say, so he will keep you aligned and so you can live with integrity and honor. But if you don't want to have God in your life, you also have something to yourself that you need to go ahead and you need to pour into yourself. You need to pour into what it would look like for you to actually be mentally stable, for you to be in alignment, for you to have balance in your life. Okay? And so that's what your focus should be. And you for damn sure should not be dealing with other people if your mental is not right. If you feeling crazy, if you feeling suicidal, if you feeling like you hate the world, if you are not, if you bitter, if you angry all the time, if you got resentment against people, you need to make sure that you're not dealing with other people, because your mentality is all the way off and it's unbalanced. And see, that's what happens when people are pushing stuff down. They're interacting with people, but people have no clue that their mental is not straight. So I recommend that you sit with self, you pray over yourself, and I recommend that you get some help if you need some help. Okay, because there's so many different attachments with that. You will attach to bad relationships. You will attach to drugs and alcohol. You will attach to different types of things that destroy you on a regular basis, all because of your mental, because you're not thinking correctly. So you need to make sure that your mental is in alignment at all times. And some people are in our life to actually help us if you go speak to them and tell them what's going on with you. But then there's also some people that will use that as a catalyst to actually treat you bad and utilize that mental issue that you're having to use you and abuse you. So choose wisely, please, when you're dealing with people as far as your mental health is concerned. Okay? That's what I need you to do with your mental health. And last but not least, baby, your financial stability. Now, we live in a world right now where people will really, really try to engage in all kind of different relationships with other people, knowing that their finances is not right. Now, women should have their own money, and men should have their own money. And what it actually should look like is you put your money together, okay? And then it gives you more money. But people nowadays are actually trying to get in these relationships for financial reasons. They see somebody got a place to stay, so they want to come and live with them. You know what I'm saying? They see this man is working, so they want to hook up with him so they don't have to work. And that's not realistic. That's actually fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? Because the times that we're living in right now, one person in the household is not going to be able to take care of everybody unless they're a millionaire. But why would a millionaire want to take care of a motherfucker that don't work? Make it make sense. So anyway, the point is, you need to make sure that you're financially stable before you start interacting with people, trying to take them out on dates, trying to hook up and make it seem like something that's not, and then you holding on to a little bit of cash or whatever, but you trying to get $5 worth of gas to go pick somebody up. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no groceries at your house, but you at the club trying to be and shaking your ass and stuff, but you ain't got no groceries in your refrigerator. Make it make sense. That type of stuff. Making sure that you're financially stable at all times. Making sure that you got something saved over here. Not just for the bills and everything, and you just paying bills paycheck to paycheck. No. You supposed to be having some money saved to the side. You supposed to be able to set a foundation with your finances, especially if you're trying to be in a relationship with somebody and y'all putting stuff together. You look ridiculous sitting up here penny pinching, but then trying to holler at somebody. That's crazy. And I'm talking about men and women alike, because women will try to holler at a man but ain't about shit. Ain't got nothing going on for themselves, got all these extra bills and baggage, and then men don't be having no money but be trying to lay up in somebody's house. Make it make sense. Get yourself financially straight, okay, before you even try to even entertain any of that. That's what mature people do. That's what grown people do. That's what people that are financially stable do, because we're talking about stability. I hope this helped. I love y'all so much. Mwah.